How to get the person down to side control as well. So we'll talk about the angle when we are in front this way here. So we're gonna go with the standard one arm in front of the shoulder, one arm underneath the armpit. So our seatbelt grip this way. Still playing off the idea. Sometimes I want to be on my toes, with my hips low. Sometimes I might need to be on my knees if I'm doing a lot more movement with my arms. If I feel anything fishy, he's grabbing onto my legs, he's trying to take me down. Right? I'm gonna sprawl out this way here. It's gonna be, he's not gonna be able to hold onto my arms, or he's not gonna be able to hold onto my legs, or sometimes even reach. So if I feel anything fishy, I'll hit that sprawl, stop what I'm doing, hit the sprawl, and then when I'm ready, I'll come back to this position. Okay? So I'm gonna borrow a wrestling move. We're gonna do the quarter Nelson. It's important that I keep my elbow in tight this way here, so that when I push his head down, it's with my body weight, not just with my hand. So I'm gonna put my hand on the back of his head, and keep my elbow tucked in. I'll try to get my hip on top of my own elbow, so I'm driving my weight into the back of his head. Okay? From here, I'm gonna go through, and I'm gonna grab my own wrist this way. Okay? So I'm here. I might have to get a little of space, bring my hips up, but once I make this connection, I drive my hips down. I'm going to make this connection this way. Okay? So once I have this grip, I'm going to try to make him look underneath his armpit. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to look in the same direction, and I'm going to walk my feet the other way. Okay? So I'm here, 1, 2. I'm going to look this direction, and I'm going to walk. I'm going to shoot my arm through, and I end up in a really, really nice side control. Look, my hip is underneath his arm. I have deep control, and I have a great side control from here. Okay? And do it one more time. Okay, so I did like breakdancing for a month. I hurt my head, so I stopped doing it. But they do this post a lot. So if you want to get used to it, you can practice kind of this motion on your own. And then you've done the first step for a windmill. I don't know the rest. So we're here, yeah. So I'm here, elbow in, nice and tight. I go in, and I grab my own wrist. I'm gonna make him look through his armpit this way. I'm gonna look in the same direction as him. I don't want to, so I want to be careful. Let's go down a little bit. I don't want to put my chin this way, here. I either want to keep my head flat one way or the other. The reason is I kind of lock out my own spine when I do this. I want to keep my spine pretty neutral. So I don't want to have this kink in my neck this way. So it helps if I turn my head one way or the other. Okay, so while I'm setting things up, I might be looking this way. I'll turn this way. I'm on my toes. I'm going to turn. I bring this through, and this is nice because I'm deep underneath his arm. Usually he'll want his arm here, right? But I have a nice head start in the side control. From here, make sure you keep your hips nice and low, keep chest on chest, and you can control the head this way, okay? So that's our quarter Nelson. Any questions on this? All right, let's give that a shot. 3, 2, 1. I can pull my arm one way, or I can pull my arm the other way. Right? A lot of the times if I stay in front, I can pull my arms towards his armpit. A for armpit, A for anaconda, right? That's how I remember. So this can bring me to the anaconda choke, right? But kind of staying in the theme, bringing our guy down to his side, right? I'm going to go the other way. So instead of pulling the chain link toward his armpit, I'm going to pull this chain link towards the neck this way. Okay, and notice I do have to kind of change angles. You have to pay attention to what your guy is doing, right? If his arms are kind of wide this way, right? Bring your arms out like this here, yeah. Actually, switch. Right, so if I'm on bottom and my arms are out this way here, if he tries to turn angles, turn to the side, right? I'm going to be able to catch him, control his leg, and dump him over. So if the guy on bottom, I call it the bullhorns, right? If you're out here, he's within the bullhorns, you're going to get caught, you're going to get taken over, right? But if he keeps those in tight, right, then he's not going to keep you within this radius, and you'll have an easier time to go around. So either he's trying to catch your legs, or he's defending your neck. You can't do both. So if you're trying to set all this up, he's keeping everything in tight, right? That's your time to change corners. So sometimes I can let go of the chain link, hit a completely different position, right? But I'm still on the side here. So what I want to do, I'm still going to shoot the chain link. Look, I want to change corners. I'm going to use my chain link and pull my hand out. The key here is to have your hand all the way out. You might need to drop your shoulder to get it all the way out, okay? So once I do that, I bring my hand over. The way I imagine it's like a flower popping out of the ground. If it's only the fingers, it's not all the way sprouted. You gotta get all the way. I'm gonna get my gable grip. Okay, my thumbs together, get my gable grip. And what I think I'm doing is I'm gonna pull it in like a Heimlich maneuver, pulling it in towards my belly button, okay? It's a really useful thing, the Heimlich maneuver. Hopefully you never have to use it. But if you take CPR, they teach you. It's very useful. Okay, so you shoot through, get your gable grip. I'm gonna walk back a little bit. I don't need to do a whole lot. But look, I just move a little bit here. I create space. I'm gonna pull him in to fill that space. He's gonna drop on his side. Okay. To finish it, I'm going to go perpendicular. I'll get my rear naked choke. I'm gonna get my bicep. Bring my other hand towards the shoulder blades. I'm going to squeeze and drop my hips. I'm going to get that finish. Even if you don't get that finish, he's going to be on his side, okay? So we're here. Maybe I'm having a hard time kind of pushing his head down. His arms are super tight. He's not giving me a whole lot to work with. I'll grab my hands, change angles because he's in close. I pull this through. Look, I get my gable grip. Scoot back, pull him in. Just like the Heimlich maneuver. Side here. If you have a hard time finishing, that's fine. The main part is dropping into the side. That's my main goal for you guys today. If you remember the second step here, go ahead and finish it. So look, I'm going to grab my bicep here. I'm going to bring this hand towards the top of his shoulder blades. Get some nice squeeze. Look, I'm going to drop my hips and finish. All right, let me get one more time. So I'm trying to do all these things, but he keeps his arms in super, super, super tight, right? It's harder for me to attack this way, but it's easier for me to change angles. So I change angles. Bring my hand through. Look, I can grab here. Scoot back, pull in. I'm going to go to a perpendicular angle. Grab my bicep. Bring this up towards the shoulder blades. Drop. All right. I'll help you guys as we go through. Let's give it a shot. 3, 2, 1.